Welcome back to our second week of the Giant Size League. Now, last week didn't go so well, and this week we are going against one of the masterminds that usually puts up a surprisingly tough fight. Now, before we get to that, remember that we've got additional leagues running right now and coming up next month. Now, the Core Values League is running with the Shield expansion for 1 or 2 players, and in the Versus League, we've got New Mutants and our friends in Weapon X facing off with help from the Dark City expansion for the remainder of the month. And finally, before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. Now, all the details are on the donation page, and you can learn so much more by clicking the link below this video or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future. Thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Lindy's Extra Life story.
Lindy and Katie take 2. Hi, my name is Lindy. Welcome.
A lot of the nurses that we had here and the doctors became family.
It has been a journey, to say the least. We found out on June 1st that she was a little girl, and June 20th we had her.
They were doing therapy with you, and you were not having it.
I was born at 23 weeks, and I was very premature, and I had to have a lot of treatments, like to help me breathe and help me eat, and for my heart and all that.
These are all your oxygen monitors and your suction for your trach.
Like all babies born more than 4 months premature, she was tiny, barely over a pound in weight, and her length was not much longer than the palm of your hand.
But all the crazy times have led us where we are today, so I don't regret any of them.
She had less than a 10% chance to survive. But she had a trach and a G-tube and heart surgery and had all kinds of procedures done, and she's a rock star. From not being able to even think that we could take her home to being an incredible 11-year-old, and we're super proud of her.
I talk and laugh and play with my friends. I enjoy softball. It makes me feel comfortable meeting new people. What? They look so alike. I don't like.
Holy cow. I mean, she's done phenomenal. I mean, look at her. She's almost as tall as her mom. She's in 6th grade. She's smarter than a whip. She is absolutely hilarious.
Be crazy if it bit you.
Did we make the right decisions between the heart surgery and the trach and the G-tube and everything in between? And you just hope and pray that you're making those right decisions. And thank God for the hospital that led us in the right path. And you have to trust in that, among other things, but they helped create who she is today.
What do you think about the kiddos that have to stay here?
Like, they're lucky because they get all this special care that I had. Like, they're not lucky because they're in this.
Right.
Stories like Lindy's play out every day in neonatal intensive care units across the country. The Children's Miracle Network hospitals play a vital role in supporting these families and patients.
Would do it all again if I had to.
All right, we have MODOK week. So MODOK has 9 attack, and outwit abilities require 4 different costs instead of 3. On a Master Strike, each player who can't outwit MODOK gains a wound, then he transforms. And on his reverse side, why he's super annoying, you can only fight MODOK with Recruit and not Attack. So on a Master Strike, each player who can't outwit MODOK, this time with 3 costs instead of 4, KOs a non-gray hero from the discard pile and back. Okay. Meanwhile, our scheme is wipe heroes' memories. We've got twist equal to the number of players plus 4. So that's 5. On a twist, you forget your past. If you have any face-up villains or tactics in your victory pile, excuse me. If you have any face-up villains or tactics in your victory pile, put one of them on the bottom of your victory pile face down, then shuffle a twist back into the villain deck, then play another card from the villain deck. If you don't have any villains or tactics face up, then instead stack the twist next to the scheme as a total memory wipe. Special rules, face down cards it's like soulbind, right? They don't count until the end. And actually, because we are going to, well, we'll keep track of how many we actually play. Special rules, face down cards, yes, we did that. Evil wins when there are 4 total memory. What else do we have? Our villains, we have Fear Ward, so we're going to keep this Astral Plane handy again this week. For henchmen, we've got the Cytoplasm Spikes, so we're going to be feasting. And our heroes, we start with Dr. Voodoo and Marrow. And then, who else do we have? I brought in She-Hulk, because she's got a decent amount of recruit available. Along with Dr. Voodoo. Also, Marrow will let me berserk and get the recruit that I would get as well, right? That's one of her cards. Really, really important card to try and find. So, let's go ahead and get started. Turn number 1, Master Strike. I definitely can't outwit. One good wound. Ooh, we did. Blazing Vengeance. 2 attack and healing when you defeat a mastermind tactic. This turn you may KO the wound. And so thank you for that, MODOK. Now we will transform you into the Network Nightmare. Ooh. Ooh, I am tired right now. Okay, 4 and 2. I'm going to go ahead and take Commune with the Spirit World because this is such an amazing card for 3. Oh, and we've got our artifacts here with Dr. Voodoo. Those could help with our outwit costs as well. Turn number 2, Master Strike. KO a card from KO a non-great hero from my discard pile. Dang it. I really needed that. Transform. Okay. 2 of them are out of the way. Alright, well, we're back to 4 and 2. I'll take my recruit, please. I had such high hopes for all of that recruit I was picking up. Six. Turn number 3. Alright, Dreamstalker. Fight, draw 2 cards, then if it was in the city, it enters the astral. Okay. 5 attack. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. I'm gonna go ahead. Fight the spikes for 3. Feast on Emily here. Oops. I hit the wrong buttons. Okay. 3. I didn't hit. Okay, 3. There we go. Now we're set. 3 recruit. What do we want to do for 3 recruit? Honestly, looking at this lineup, I want an officer. I've got a bunch of recruit stuff here. I need the help. All right. Next turn, more spikes. Okay. Uh-oh. There's 1 card left. That's gotta be the hero I got last turn. I do not want to fight. All right, so that's 4 and 2. For 4, I'll take the medallion. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Big Giantess. Usually not the greatest rare. 4 recruit, and then for each 2 recruit you made this turn, essentially you're berserking the hero deck. Right? You reveal the top card of the hero deck, put it on the bottom, and get it printed to attack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. All right. The Working Unknown fight. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You may spend recruit equal to its cost. Have the player of your choice gain the hero. If you don't, he enters the astral plane, even if it was already Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot outwit. I'm gonna set this aside. But I do have 5 and 1. I can't even fight that guy. Actually, no, I can't because I need 3 different classes to use the medallion. All right, so for 5, we will take the staff. Yeah. All right, come on. Give me something I can work with. Twist. I do have something in my discard in my victory pile that goes back in. We'll need to cycle someone in a moment. I'm tempted to get rid of bone shards. Another card. Tangerine. Okay. Who do we want to get rid of? I mean, a medallion is not bad to have around. A lot of recruit when you need it. But I do have a lot of cards that are green and black. At 5. Got 5 again. I just take another staff this round. I haven't gotten a lot of stuff with Marrow yet. I'm gonna get rid of bone shards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Re-attack. All right. Okay, I think things are fairly safe. I'm gonna fight the spikes for 3. KO that. Now I got somebody in my victory pile. That's good. And then for 5, yeah, I'm gonna take another staff. Staff can swing hard, right? I mean, if I pick up Osteogenesis and I have 2 staves in play, yeah, that's 12 attack. I'm bad about that. Also, if I can keep 1 in play, that'll help with outwit costs. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so there we go. Okay, twist. Gotta cycle somebody. I think I'm going for bone shards again. I don't know that I'm gonna get a ton. Attack off of Berserk. Another card. Master Strike. Okay, let's just go ahead and cycle that now. I'm thinking about it. Outwit. Can I outwit for 4? No, I've only got 3 costs. So I gain a wound. Bless your heart. All right. Transform. Good news is it should be pretty easy to deal with that next. Okay. Now we've got the staff. And we got 4. And 1 recruit. All right, for 4, yep, let's take another medallion. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's the card I want. Oh, okay, I don't have anything this time. So that's 3rd twist played, but only the first one that counts. Okay, so I want to keep this. Oh wow, I've got 3 of these. Oh man, that's all 3 of them. Well, it's really my only shot. Okay. 2 staves. And we need, yeah, we just need to, we only need 3 to outwit. So 4, 5, 0. Oh, I got a 3. So good enough to draw a card. Another 3. Another 1. Awesome. To attack. All right, we're spending 6 for this. Oh, there we go. Possessed by Brother's Spirit. 4 attack. The first time that one of your heroes or a hero from your deck or discard pile is KO'd this turn, you get +4 attack or 4 recruit. Pretty cool. Actually, oh, that's good. Oh no, I can't fight MODOK. I was gonna use the staff. Okay, but if I use the staff, that's fine. Okay, I got 2 cards left in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got, oh, okay. So my 2 cards are a starter and my Enraging Wound. Do I want to use the staff? Do I want to use the staff for 6? Because I can't really do that. I don't necessarily want to lose this guy. I could wait. Yeah, let's wait. You know what? No. Let's go ahead and spend this for 6. I'm gonna spend 3. Feast. Okay. That's fine either way. 3, and then I've got 5. I could go for Dreamstalker, but I really want to get Dreamstalker twice. I'm just gonna let it go. Two, 3, 4, 5. Master Strike. Okay, can I outwit? I've got a 4, a 5, and a 6, and a 3. More than enough. My discard pile's empty. Okay. Transform. Okay. Let's start here. 1, 2. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll put this on top. Oh, yeah. I think we're good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. I spend 6 for another Osteogenesis. So much fun to say. Oh, that's really good. Now I'm gonna use the staff to get 6 attack, and then we are going to spend 6 or 9. Yeah. Let's spend 9 and get that first tactic. All right. Designed only for KOing. Uh-oh. Reveal the top 3 cards. Oh, okay. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1. KO. Is that what I want to KO? Actually, no. I want to KO Bruce. I need to recruit for a little longer. Draw 1. Discard 1. Awesome. Like how that came together. All right. 6. Turn number 10. Oh, wait. And then he transforms. Master Strike. Can I deal with that? I got a 4, 5, and a 0. Yes, we can. All right, so 0, transform. Now, fortunately, Fortunately, I cannot outwit and draw a card because I've only got 3 costs. 0, 4, and 5. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy this for 2. Now, with 2 osteogenesis, the question is, now do I want bone shards? Because it'll give me an extra class to be able to use my medallion. But taking one of them might not be a horrible idea. Oh, okay. You kind of need that. That'll be a 3rd class. Alright. So hurl legal objections. 2 recruit, which is good. Once this turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, transform it into hurl trucks. Turn 11. Twist. Okay. So I put 1 face down. Shuffle this back in. Oh, this deck is getting real thin. Nox. Fight, KO a hero. Then, if Nox is in the city, enters the astral plane, captures a bystander. Love it. Alright. 1 and 2. Oh, hold on. I need to cycle somebody. I'm gonna cycle. Alright. Alright, now draw 2 and put a card on top. Doesn't really matter. 1/1 Berserk for recruit. 2, 3 recruit, that's great. 2 attack. I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4. Fight. KO a hero. She's in the city. She enters the astral plane. Captures a bystander. I'll spend 4. Do it again. Bystanders don't matter for this. Okay. And I get to KO again. I'm going to KO that. And we're done. 2 KOs. That's pretty good. No complaints. Turn 12. Despair. There we go. Ambush. Enters the astral plane. Capture a bystander. Wonder Bunny. Alright. There's another staff. Perfect. 1 and 2. Draw 2 cards. I'm gonna get... No. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just put the wound on top. Then I'll Berserk for 0. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now... Problem is, I need this out. Okay, fine. I'll spend 3, 4, 5. Fight Despair. Okay, so fight, KO a hero. Get the bystander. He was in the astral plane, so he enters the city, ignoring the ambush. 4 attack. Okay, I'm gonna use the medallion. At least 3 classes. Attack, strength, range. There we go. That's what it's for. You get +1 for each. The ritual artifact. Thinking throne. And then I will spend 3, 4, 5 and take out despair. Okay. I'm doing okay without the without having to pick up the extra KO. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn. Twist. Bear goes away. Shuffle that in. So we're gonna get rid of that, I think. Oh. Enters the astral plane, captures a bystander. Cycle. Great. Okay. Outwit requires 4 costs. Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5, and 0. So I can play this for 2, draw a card. 1, 1, Berserk. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not the way I expected this to go. Okay, well, let's do this again. 3, 4, 5. KO 0. Take the bystander. Back to the city. And then I've got 5 to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and take another window of opportunity for 4. And I'm going to use the staff. Gain 4. Okay, so I've seen both despairs. So the astral plane is safe. Right now. Seems good. I'm going to spend 5 and fight Dreamstalker. Draw 2 cards. Goes to the astral plane. Alright. 1 recruit. 2 attack. And a berserk. I get it all. 1 and 2. 3 recruit is not enough to be able to fight him again. However, I can spend 5. 3, 4, 5. Fight here. And KO. Well, KO Barbie. And then for 3... Yeah, I know I need recruit. I'm going to take this for 3. Oh, I've got that wound in here. Four, 5, and 6. There's Nox again. Alright. We've got another medallion, another staff. 0, 3, 4, 5. Enough to get 2 recruit, draw a card. Hey, I did this before. 1 and 1. Berserk. 1 and 2. I did do this before. 2 and Berserk for 2 recruit. 1 recruit. And then a wound. Okay. I can't quite hit MODOK yet. But I can spend... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to spend the 7. 7 recruit. I'm going to take this rare. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm done. I don't want... Oh, actually, hold on. No. I can... Yeah, I can spend this for 7. I can go after MODOK. There we go. MODOK. Don't get a big head about it. Draw a card for each... Oh, for each villain in your victory pile. So I do still have 2. So I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Ooh. All right. Now, 1 and 2. Draw 2. Put a card on top. I'll put that guy on top. Oh, hold on. Flip him over. There we go. 2. Draw a card. 2 more. That brings me up to 5. Another window of opportunity? There's a point of diminishing returns with them. So I can go for the staff. Or I can go for the... Gosh, how many... I have 2 windows right now. I've got 2 cards left in my... Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Spend the 5 recruit. Fight here. Draw those last 2 cards. Moving that out of the way, and it was a bad idea. Okay. To recruit. I made it. I'll transform it. Because now I think I've got a decent amount of other stuff. Question is, do I want this for 3? I think I do. Go ahead and play that for 3. That, because that lets me get some... Well, this gives me some targeted KO as well. This gets me another color, though. There we go. Yep, we'll take it. And then I don't have anything left to smash. Ooh, there we go. So I will spend 4. Fight Nox. KO unnamed guy here. Enters the astral plane, captures a bystander. Wow. Went through a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so I need 8 recruit. Turn. All right, well, let's take one of those tactics. That away. Okay, so I know that there are 4 twists left in here. There are 3 other cards. Okay. Again, I've got 3 villains left in the deck. Or left in my victory pile, I should say. All right, there we go. And we will get rid of this. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, this is pretty good. 1 and 2. Draw 2 cards. Put something on top. I will... Let's see, I've got... Oh, I've got enough to outwit. Okay. That's fine. Put anything from my hand? Anything from my hand. I'm going to put that guy on top. Okay. Then, 2... Oh yeah, draw the card. Like that. This is a good combo. 2. I'm gonna smash 2. I think I want to keep the rest of the recruit in my hand, so we'll stop with that. Actually, no, I don't even want to smash that. Never mind. Because I can play that to go to 4. plus another 4. I don't have anything to discard. Nothing left in my hand, but I have 8 recruit, which I can spend for our next tactic. There we go. Oops, I already hit that. Okay, tactic number 3, redundancy algorithms. Each other player reveals their hand, discards 2 that have the same color. MODOK transforms. Okay, so that goes there. I have 4 attack. Nothing I want to do with it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. MODOK. Yes, I transformed MODOK. Okay. That's always the hardest thing to remember here. All right, turn 16. All right, goes away. Cycling that. And it's a spike. Cycle here. Okay. Ah, the wound. Not what I want. Okay. 1 and 2. Draw 1 card and shuffle. Two. Put a card on top. I'll just put the wound on top, that's fine. Then 1 and 1. Berserk. Berserk. To recruit. We can definitely outwit here. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Draw a card. Unfortunately, well, hold on, no. 3, 4. I've got a feast waiting there. I've also got this guy waiting here. Okay, we will... I'm gonna play this... How do I want to do this? Play that for 2. I'm gonna spend 4 recruit. Fight. KO a hero. So I get to keep those. And now a hero was KO'd. Oh, yeah, one of your heroes, or a hero from your deck. So, what do I want here? I want more... I need to recruit. I think? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take the recruit, or recruit. 2 attack. And I'll smash for 2 more. Okay. So now, we're gonna use 9. Take that final tactic. What a good hero team, I like this. Brain Scramble, each of the player discards their hand, then draws as many discarded. He transforms, but he's out, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna spend 2 to fight this lurking unknown. All right, let me put him there. I get a bystander. All right, so reveal the top card of the hero deck. I can buy that, that's fine. You can spend recruit equal to its cost. Have the player of your choice gain that hero. Done. If you don't, then he enters the astral plane. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Fight this guy, reveal the top card of the hero deck. I can spend 2. Great. Oh, that's an extra 6 points right there. And unfortunately, oh wait, did I did not recruit anything, but I can use a medallion. I've got black, green, blue, yellow. So that gets me 4. I spend 3, fight, feast on the gray. Fitting end. All right. Cleaned up. All right, that'll do that. That'll take care of that game. Let's count up these points. 2. All right, there's 20. Oh gosh. Oh, I've got a few bystanders in here. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20, 30. 36. 7, 38. Oop, there's a 3. Okay. And let's see. 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 52. 52 points. Oh, that was a good one. MODOK usually gets me so much trouble because of the way that he switches over to needing a lot of recruit. But this time I was able to really work through that. That Marrow card definitely helped a lot. She-Hulk did what she was supposed to do. Kind of surprised that I was able to go through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the starter cards without needing any extra KO from Dr. Voodoo or She-Hulk. That was good. That was a really fun game. I enjoyed it. I hope you were able to enjoy watching it. Hope you're able to give this game a shot and see how you do. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and we will see you next time. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.